Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse, and I am back for another iOS accessible game video. And this one should be pretty straightforward. I've downloaded it a while ago and just finally getting around to checking it out now, the last day or two. And we are taking a look at a game called Quizoid. I remember there was a huge there was a time a while back where there was a trivia crack, and there was different iterations of that. I remember playing that for a little while with a couple friends of mine. We would have competitions and such, and that was kind of interesting. This one's a lot more straightforward. It's kind of got a little Who Wants to Be a Millionaire vibe to it, but I am really impressed with this game. Quizoid, Quizoid, and it's like I said, it's kind of got a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire sort of vibe. But what I like about it is it's so low vision friendly because it's very clean, it's very simple. You got a dark theme by default, although you can do a light theme if you want to. But even better, like with VoiceOver, it just works so well. Like the focus that the app has, like when you answer a question or when a question pops up, it just focus will pop to the question and read it. You don't really even have to flick around. Um, and then you can just flick to the right and get your four choices and double tap on the one you want, and boom, 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 you're done. The next question comes up, and again, it'll just focus right on the question. I don't know, the app just works really, really well. I mean, it seems super optimized for voiceover, and it's, like I said, it's very straightforward. And I will warn you, I am god awful. I am just terrible at trivia games. So don't expect me to get very far. Before I go into, I want to mention a couple other things. Like I said, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire vibe comes into play because there are um, a couple of assists that you can do. You have one each, and there are three assists, I believe. I'm trying to remember. There's a 50-50 where you can eliminate two of the answers. There's, I forget what it's called, but there's one where you get two choices, so you can make one mistake, and then you have a second chance. And then there's another assist where you can say, just give me a new question. And then you're allowed to pick a category, and you're basically able to skip the question. But what's nice is it will tell you what the answer is. So if you choose to skip that question, you can still learn something. And even with the quiz games itself, there are different modes. So let's pop into this
Quizoid.
Quizoid.
Quizoid. Quizoid logo. Image. A green surface with white text and a multicolored logo. 206. ZUIZOID.
Now I do have the speech a little bit faster than usual just because like reading the text a little bit faster. I don't think there's a time limit for you to answer the questions. I was kind of exploring and flicking around and I didn't see a time limit. But in case there is, I just want to be able to read the text fairly quickly. Um, so on your main screen, um, you have a few buttons across, not really the top because the top has your Quizoid logo, but below that
Settings. Button.
you have a
Shows
settings
the game
button,
setting. Statistics. Button. Shows the game
statistics,
statistics.
and that will tell you basically all of the different categories like nature, food, science, whatever, and it'll tell you the percentage of like how many questions have you gotten right, or like what percentage of those categories. It's kind of a little bar graph of like what you've gotten right or wrong.
Restore purchases. Button. Restores all
Now,
your purchases.
restore purchases, I haven't even seen um a thing that you can buy. Like, let me double tap
Restore
on that. Let
purchases.
me just see. That doesn't seem to do anything.
Contact. Button. Info. Button.
And
Shows
info,
some
there's
information
nothing
about the
under there
develop.
because I would like it says that there's ads or something, but I haven't really even seen any. Like I said, I've been just super impressed. There's not a lot of mobile garbage in here where, there's constant ads or timers or anything. Like I said, this game is just so clean and it does what it does so well, that I'm genuinely impressed with it. So I'm not sure if I'm missing something or where, or what I could buy. Maybe I don't know if there's more question packs coming or something. And if there is, it would be something that I would consider buying just because I want to support a developer that makes such a, again, an optimized game like this. So before we go into the game modes, let's pop into settings here. I'll just show you
Settings.
what we
Button.
have.
Back
Not
button.
too much
Button.
here, but it's
Settings. Theme. Selected. Black. Button.
so we
1
got a
2.
black theme
Dimmed.
or
Button.
a
2
white
of 2.
theme, light dark basically.
Language. Selected. English. Button. German.
English
Button.
or
2 of 2.
German.
Localization. Selected. United States. Button. All countries. Button. 2 of 2.
Localization, United States or all countries. I think it was all countries before, and I just switched it to UK or US. I don't know why. I'm not sure what difference that makes, but
Sound. Selected. On. Button. 1 off. Button. 2 of 2.
sound on and off, so you
Off.
get little
Button.
sound
2 of
effects
2.
here, but there's not much there. And that's
Back
really
button.
it.
Button.
So we'll go
Quizoid
back.
logo. Image. A screenshot. Answer questions nonstop and beat your high score. Classic.
So here we get into, there's different modes, and there's a, kind of like on your home screen, there's a, if I
Answer
flip to
questions
the right
nonstop and
here,
beat. 9. Your score in classic mode.
excuse me.
Celestial body other.
So I've only played this a little bit, and my high score is 9, which is pathetic.
Play. Button. Page 1 of 5. Adjustable.
Page 1 of 5. Now I can flick up.
Page 2 of 5.
Okay.
20 questions.
So 20 questions, that's another mode.
Play 20 questions, no matter if you're right or wrong.
Okay. See how many you can get out of 20, that's fair.
Average score. Play. Button.
I have
Average
never
score.
played that mode yet,
Score.
so
Play. But page 2 of 5. Adjust. Page 3 of 5.
page 3 of 5.
Arcade. Play 60 seconds and try to answer as many questions as you can.
Okay, that sounds like I would be terrible at it, but we could maybe try some of those.
0. Play. But page 3 of 5. Adjustable.
Now, one thing I will say, one thing that I would like to see them fix or add, to my knowledge, when you fail a game, you have the option to replay the mode that you're in, or there's a quit button with a little X on there, and that just closes the app. I think there should be a third button there that says main menu, because if let's say I play classic mode and then I want to play the 20 questions or something, basically I have to quit the game and then reopen it again. At least to my knowledge, that's really the only way, because there's not a way once you're in one of these modes, there doesn't seem to be a way to back out to the main menu. So I mean, it's a very easy fix. I think they would just need to add on the failure on the game over screen, just add that third button that says main menu, and then I could go pick another mode.
Play arcade.
Oh yeah, arcade.
Page 3 of 5. At page 4 of 5. Category.
And then category, you can choose your own
Select
categories.
your categories.
So it's a little more specific.
Page 4 of 5. Adjust. Page 5 of 5.
And
Pro. Choose a difficulty level.
okay, choose a difficulty level, and then you have
Selected. Easy. Button. 1 of 3.
easy,
Moderate. Button. 2 of
moderate,
pro. Button.
or
3 of
pro.
0. Your
And
score.
like I said, the
Celestial
only mode I've really played so far is classic. So let's play a mode of classic, and then maybe we'll do a 20 questions. We'll do one or two of these other modes, and just I'll show you how horrible I truly am at trivia.
Page 5 of 5. Page 1 of 5. Page 1 of 5. Page 1 of 5.
All right, so let's go in,
Play. Button.
and we're gonna go play.
Back button. Button. What is a microwave used for?
Okay.
Recharge smartphones. Drying clothes. Button.
Yeah.
Observe small objects. Heating food. Button. Heating food.
Boom. There we
Where is the
go.
Victoria Falls on the Zambezi River located? Unmuted. America. Where is the Victoria Falls on the Zambezi River located?
I have no idea.
America. Where is the Victoria Falls on the Zambezi River located? America. Button. Australia. Asia. Button. Africa. 50 FIFITY lifeline.
Let's do a 50-50.
50 FIFITY lifeline. Asia. Button. Africa. Button.
I'm gonna say Africa.
Africa.
Yeah. That
What
just
does the letter O
seemed
in the word
right.
o'clock represent? What does the letter O in the word o'clock represent? What does the letter O in the word o'clock represent?
You know, I've never thought of that.
Of the button. Over the button. Of the button. Over the old button. On the button.
I think
Old,
over.
Over the, of the button.
You know, I've never thought of. I've just always noted as o'clock. I can't say that I.
Of the.
Okay, I guessed right. Yay.
How many hours behind Greenwich Mean Time is California?
Oh dear God. I haven't a clue.
6 button. 8 button. 12 button. 10 button.
I'm
2
gonna
shots lifeline button.
2 shots.
2 shots lifeline. Dim. 12 button.
12
dimmed.
Nope.
10 button.
10.
10. Right answer was 8.
Oh wow, only 8? Okay.
Game over.
And there you go. Game over. I can go. I can.
That was wrong. Correct answer was 8. Your
Okay.
score. 3. Your score.
So it tells you your current score, and of course it shows your high score. Try again.
Game button.
So there's your quick
Shows
game,
button
which
to
will
quit the
close
current
the app
Start a new game button.
and start a new game.
Shows
Let's
this
do
button
one
to start a
more.
new game. Start a new game. Demography is the typical stuff of what?
I don't know why VoiceOver is glitching out. I apologize for that. That's something with the streaming to my computer.
Demography is the statistical study of what?
I have no clue.
Diseases, button. Storms, button. Religions, button.
I
Populations, button.
don't know.
Populations.
Oh, I guessed right.
How many leagues under the sea are the protagonists traveling in Jules Verne's famous novel? 40,000, button. 40,000. Right answer was
No,
20,000.
no, it's 20,000.
Game over.
So, like I said, I can now I
Quit
can
game,
go
button.
quit. That takes me back to
Quizoid.
my home screen.
Quizoid.
But then I can open it up again.
Quizoid. Quizoid
And
logo.
let's
Play,
do
button.
the...
Page 1 of 5. Page 2 of 5.
Let's
20
do
questions.
20 questions.
Play, button. Which of these instruments has no strings? Trumpet, button. Harp, button. Guitar, violin, guitar, harp, trumpet, button. Trumpet.
There we go.
What is measured by a seismometer?
Seismometer, okay.
Vibration, button. Pressure, ocean current, rainfall, button. Ocean pressure, vibration, button. Vibration.
Yep. Earthquake
Due to its
stuff.
rarity and high price, what food is known for being smuggled? Purple potato, button. Truffle, button. Star fruit, button. Dragon fruit, button.
I don't know.
Two shots lifeline. 50 FIFIT
Okay,
lifeline.
we still do
button.
have our
Disable
lifelines.
2 wrong answers. Purple potato, button. Truffle, button. Star fruit, button. Dragon fruit, button. Dragon fruit. Right answer was truffle.
I was gonna say truffle. Dag nabbit.
Being popular in Spain, what are churros made of? Pasteurized milk, button. Fried dough, button. Fried dough.
Fried dough.
What is measured by a barometer? Air pressure, button.
Yeah.
Air pressure. Which of these cities is the capital of its country? Beijing, button. Mumbai, button. Montreal, button. Johannesburg, button. Montreal, Mumbai, button.
Beijing,
button. Beijing.
There we go.
Which of these letters has the highest value in the English language version of Scrabble? J, button. Night sky, Y, button. K, button. W, button. Diagram, K, button. Y, J, button. Night sky.
Oh boy.
Y, K, button. Night sky. Y, button. J, button. Night sky. J, night sky.
Oh wow, I guessed that right.
The Fidesz Party is a national conservative, right-wing populist political party in which European country? Poland. The Fidesz Party is a national conservative, right-wing populist political party in which European country?
I have no idea.
Poland, button. Hungary, button. Ukraine, Romania, 50 FIFITY lifeline, button. 50 FIFITY life, Hungary, button. Ukraine, button. Hungary. The Fidesz Party is a national conservative, right-wing populist political party in which Europe, Hungary, button. Hungary.
Okay. Yay, got it.
Where did Tony Bennett sing that he left his heart? Chicago, button. Las Vegas, button. New York, button. San Francisco, button. San Francisco.
There we
Who is
go.
not a member of the 27 Club? Who is not a member of the 27 Club? Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison, button. James Brown, button. Janis Joplin, button.
Oh, I don't know.
50 FIFITY Janis Joplin, button.
Janice is, I think.
James Brown, button.
James Brown, he died. Oh boy.
Jim Morrison, button. Jimi Hendrix, button.
Oh,
Jim Morrison, button. James Brown, button.
I'm gonna.
James Brown.
Yeah, okay.
In which year did these events happen? Oklahoma City bombing and Apollo 13 starring Tom Hanks comes out in theaters.
Oh, the Oklahoma City bombing. What the heck year was that? Gotta remember it. And I remember Apollo.
2005, button.
Boy,
1995,
no.
button. 1991, button. 1999, button.
God. Apollo 11. Oklahoma. When the hell was that?
1991, button. 1991. Right answer was 1995.
Oh, I knew it was in the 90s. Shoot, that was my second guess,
Pick
actually.
The missing spirit from a Long Island iced tea, vodka, tequila, white rum, Cointreau, triple sec. Limoncello. Pick the missing spirit from a Long Island iced tea, vodka, tequila, white rum, Cointreau, triple sec.
You know, I don't know. I think I've had a Long Island iced tea maybe once or twice. I don't even remember.
Limoncello, Midori, button, gin, button. Gin, whiskey, button. Gin, button.
Is it gin?
Gin.
Haha.
In which Rocky film did Mr. T appear as Glover Lang?
Rocky 3.
Rocky the Fourth, Rocky the Third, button. Rocky the Third. Who is the author of the book The Exorcist?
The Exorcist. Oh.
Stephen King, button. Agnes Newton Keith, William P. Peter Guillermo, button. William P. Blatty, button. Agnes Newton Keith, button. Stephen King, button.
It's not Stephen King, I don't think. I thought it was somebody else. The Exorcist.
2 shots lifeline, button.
Let's do the 2 shots.
Peter Guillermo, button. Peter Guillermo,
Nope.
dimmed. William P. Blatty, button. William P. Blatty.
Okay, that was the one,
Which
William.
famous
Okay.
destination for hippies in the 1960s has been called the Paris of the Sahara? Which famous destination for hippies in the 1960s has been called the Paris of the Sahara?
Ha.
Marrakesh, button. Luxor, button. Marrakesh, button. Luxor, Tripolis, but Cairo, button. Marrakesh, button. Marrakesh.
Oh wow, I guess that. Well,
What
I'm.
family relationship does Queen Elizabeth II have with Prince Philip, other than husband by marriage? Step cut. What family relationship does Queen Elizabeth II have with Prince Philip, other than husband by marriage?
I don't even know.
Step cousins, button. Third cousins, button. None of these, button. First cousins, button. None of these,
Let's
button.
say
None
none.
of these. Right answer was third cousins.
Oh, okay. Third cousins. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we've missed 3 so
What was the title
far.
of a 1970 chart topper by Ernie of Sesame Street? Five Little Monkeys, button. The Teddy Bear Song, button. Rubber Ducky, button.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
Rubber Ducky.
I was gonna say I don't
What
know
is the name of the
Sesame
cat in
Street
Shakespeare's Macbeth?
stuff.
What is the name of the cat in Shakespeare's Macbeth?
I hate Shakespeare. He's so overrated.
What is the name of the cat in Shakespeare's Macbeth? Grey Mountain, button. Kitty, button. Tau, button. Tybalt, button. Tybalt.
Nope.
Right answer was Grey Mountain.
What was it?
What is the name of the cat in Shakespeare? Grey Mountain, button.
Gray Mountain. Okay. I don't
Which
know
American
much
TV
about
channel belongs to the Disney
Shakespeare.
Corp? Which American TV channel belongs to the Disney Corporation? E, button. Accent, button. Home and Health, ABC, button.
I think,
ABC.
yeah, ABC.
Which act's first million seller was With My Eyes Wide Open, I'm Dreaming? June Ballot. Which act's first million seller was With My Eyes Wide Open, I'm Dreaming?
With my eye, with why?
June Ballot. Which act's first million seller was With My Eyes Wide Open, I'm Dreaming?
With eyes wide open. Wait,
June.
what?
Which act's first million seller was With My Eyes Wide Open, I'm June Valley, button. Peggy Lee, button. Frankie Lane, button. Patty Page, button. Frankie Lane,
I don't
button.
know,
Frankie
man.
Lane.
Whoops.
Game over. Applause. You've reached the last question. New high score. 15. Your score in
Okay,
this game.
well, 15. At least I got 2/3 or 3/4 of the way there. So there you go. Then I can go
Try
close
again. Quit game, but start a new game.
or
But quit game,
retry.
but
And again, that will go back. It'll either close the app or I can retry the 20 questions again. Like I said, my only real suggestion is to add that third button to go back to the main menu. So if I want to choose a different mode. But really, I don't know that the video has to be any longer than this because, I mean, actually, I did far better than I thought I would. I didn't embarrass myself too much, I don't think. So I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. But this is Quizoid, and it is a very voiceover friendly, very easy to use quiz game, and I'm kind of enjoying it. Like if I have a couple minutes and I just don't really know what I want to do, I kind of almost have started treating this as like I want to learn something today. Like if you for a while there I was playing the Daily Jeopardy thing on the Echo, and just to learn some answers to weird questions. And this one is just so quick and easy to do. Um, whether I play a classic version or 20 questions like this. And I don't know, it just seems like a neat way to learn things and very accessible to boot. So, yeah, Quizoid, I would definitely highly recommend this one. It is available for iOS right now, so go grab it from the App Store. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everyone again later.